the hierarchy of textile waste in the EU strategy. Welcome to this module on the hierarchy of textile waste, a key part of the EU strategy for sustainable waste management. This framework guides the handling, sorting, and processing of textile waste to promote reuse, recycling, and environmental protection. The waste hierarchy. The EU waste hierarchy prioritizes waste management practices starting with prevention, followed by preparation for reuse, then recycling, recovery, and finally disposal. Prevention focuses on reducing waste at the source. For consumers, this involves adopting responsible purchasing habits, such as choosing durable, reparable, and eco-certified textiles like those with the EU eco-label. It also means avoiding fast fashion, minimizing impulse buys, and supporting brands committed to sustainability. For manufacturers, prevention requires adopting eco-design principles under the EU circular economy strategy. This approach includes minimizing waste during production, reducing harmful substances, and designing products that are easier to reuse and recycle. Preparation for reuse. This stage involves inspecting, cleaning, and repairing textiles to extend their life cycle. By 2025, the EU mandates separate collection of textiles to enhance reuse. Proper sorting is critical, guided by EURIC best practices, to ensure high-quality second-hand textiles for resale or further recycling. Recycling. Recycling textiles involves 3 phases: collection, treatment, and recycling. Smart technologies like AI and GPS optimize collection routes, while automated sorting systems improve efficiency at treatment plants. Recyclable textiles are categorized by fiber type and color to avoid re-dyeing, which saves energy and reduces pollution. Non-reusable textiles are processed into new materials, supporting closed-loop manufacturing. Recovery valorization. When textiles cannot be reused or recycled, recovery processes convert waste into valuable resources. This includes upcycling high-quality fibers into new textiles or downcycling into products like insulation or non-woven fabrics. Recovery reduces reliance on virgin materials and supports the circular economy. Disposal. Disposal is the least preferred option and should be minimized. Incineration and landfilling are discouraged, with strict regulations under EU law. Waste destined for disposal must be managed safely to protect human health and the environment. Key concepts. Byproducts are materials from production processes that can be reused without further processing. End-of-waste status applies when waste materials meet specific criteria, allowing them to be reclassified as resources. Through this structured hierarchy, the EU aims to reduce textile waste, promote sustainable practices, and protect environmental and human health. This concludes our overview of the hierarchy of textile waste. The ecological label, also known as the Product Digital Passport or DPP, plays a crucial role in identifying products comprehensively. It offers detailed insights into a product's environmental footprint, starting from the extraction of raw materials, through its production and usage, right up to its end-of-life stage. This label ensures that products are not only durable and recyclable, but are also made from recycled fibers whenever possible, and are free from hazardous chemicals. The goal is ambitious yet vital. By 2030, all textile products marketed in the European Union should be sustainable, safe, and socially responsible. Each product will be accompanied by a machine-readable passport, such as a QR code, linked to a unique product identification number. This passport will provide essential information about the product's durability, reusability, repairability, the percentage of recycled content it contains, its carbon footprint, and its recyclability. It reflects the commitment to a circular economy, where sustainability is embedded in every step of a product's life cycle. Moving on to the EU Eco-Label. This certification is a mark of trust for garments, textiles, footwear, and related products. It identifies items that have been produced in an environmentally friendly way, without compromising on quality. Adopting the EU Eco-Label signifies a commitment to sustainability. It showcases products that are genuinely eco-friendly, promotes environmental responsibility within businesses, and supports the broader goals of achieving a climate-neutral, circular economy. Products with this label are designed to be durable and easily reparable, minimizing the use of harmful chemicals, reducing pollution, and contributing to lower energy consumption and CO2 emissions. For those interested in obtaining this label, A comprehensive user manual is available to guide applicants through the process. Now let's discuss the Global Recycled Standard, or GRS. This label is a guarantee that products contain recycled materials and that their production meets strict environmental and social criteria. To qualify for the GRS, products must contain at least 20% recycled materials, although the label is granted when the recycled content reaches 50%. The GRS emphasizes responsible production practices, ensures traceability throughout the supply chain, and fosters strong stakeholder commitments. Eco-labels and guarantee seals like the DPP EU Eco-label and GRS are more than just certifications. They represent a pledge to sustainability, ethical production, and environmental stewardship. Each label tells a powerful story of commitment to a greener, more responsible future. Preventing pollution at source and industrial symbiosis. In the textile industry, preventing pollution is a critical challenge. But companies have powerful strategies to achieve cleaner production. These strategies fall into two main categories: reduction at source and recycling at source, both designed to minimize waste before it even becomes a problem. Reduction at source focuses on changing how products are made. This can be done by modifying manufacturing processes, adopting good industrial practices, using eco-friendly materials, and implementing new, cleaner technologies. These changes not only reduce waste but also improve efficiency, making production more sustainable. On the other hand, recycling at source aims to reduce the flow of materials and energy that leave the production process. This involves reprocessing slightly defective parts, repairing and reintroducing products into the market, and disassembling used products to recover valuable materials. Companies can also directly reuse parts in good condition, rebuild products from used components, and manage waste more effectively through proper storage and treatment methods. It's important to note that under Directive July 2022, incineration of waste is prohibited, emphasizing the need for eco-friendly alternatives like filtration, decanting, and purification. A key concept that ties all of this together is industrial symbiosis. This is where waste or byproducts from one industrial process become raw materials for another. In textiles, for example, secondary fabric flows that might have been discarded can find new life in the chemical industry. However, recycling fiber blends remains a challenge, as the technology to handle them efficiently is still under development. Despite significant investments in converting plastics to fabrics, or fabrics back into raw materials, straightforward mechanical recycling solutions are still evolving. Cleaner production isn't just about managing waste. It's about rethinking how we design, produce, and reuse materials. By focusing on prevention, innovation, and collaboration across industries, the textile sector can take meaningful steps towards a more sustainable future.